Yeah, none of that's true.
Except that he did do the Canada vacation in December.
The Canada thing was true.
And you did do that. I get depots, bro.
No, I did not do
Hey,
that.
that's not that. He admitted it on a recap. So.
No. The story keeps changing. Canada was true, but it's a lot more nuanced than that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Get real close.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to a very early CHE recap. We are CHE, your personal injury law firm for South Florida. And we're here at the Miami International Airport, the American Express Centurion Lounge. It's nice here. It's quiet. We had some mediocre eggs, and I just woke everybody up. It's very loud. It's great. Anyway, to cut to the chase, CHE on their way to the HTM LQM. And if that's not enough letters for you, I don't got anything else. So we're headed to California to figure out what the hell we can do to get a little bit better. And so we're going to learn some of that. Anyway, we're here to recap our week. So let's begin recapping our week. John Sullivan, I see a cup in front of you. How empty of coffee is that? I assume that's water.
Yeah, it should be water. Tea.
Yeah.
Tea.
Probably wheat tea. You know what I mean? Probably wheat tea.
Decaf tea.
Do you have a question you want to ask me?
How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
What did you do this week?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked, because otherwise I was just going to sit here and look pretty. But yeah, no, basically this week, we knew that we were leaving for California on Friday. So we knew...
I knew you like that.
Yes.
That was atrocious. But no, we knew we were leaving for California. So basically, at the beginning of the week, I sat down and I'm actually extending my stay out there in Malibu into next week. So I'm going to have next week off. So basically, I had to take a look at what was pressing this week and next week that needed to get taken care of while I was gone, because we have a trial period coming up on a big one of our cases on August 7th that starts. Naturally, most of what I had to take care of was things related to the trial. So really this week for me was just kind of lining things up, whether it be, getting subpoenas out to witnesses. The biggest thing was, and I'll give a shout out to Sean, who did an excellent job. We had one of our experts that needed a little, and Dylan too. I know he's gonna cry if I don't include him.
It's just interesting that he had to call me to help him on his case, but that's, I guess, a different topic.
But long story short, Dylan set the wheels in motion, and then Sean kind of, picked up where Dylan left off and got business taken care of with an expert that, needed a little bit of convincing to do some things that the rules require. And, we don't want to be in a situation where he gets stricken. So that was a lot of what I was dealing with this week. And really it was just, more getting everything in a row for this trial that we got coming up. So it's exciting because I'm out next week, but the week after that, it's going to be pretty much all systems go, on that case, prepping up, and, hopefully we get a good result for the client. But that's what I've been up to. That's what I'll be up to. I'm sure I'll tell you more about it next week. So, Igor Hernandez, you're the last one we're going to ask because these guys don't matter. What have you been up to?
Yeah, so...
Oh, damn.
I'll remember that next time he calls me to help him on his case.
That hurts.
So this week I spent a lot of time being mentally prepared to come in on John's trial and do his job and convince the jury that a significant amount of money should be.
Before we get there, Igor is lined up to try this case, but
for how long?
We're ready for the Igor special on August 6th. He's going to be like, "Oh, bro, I got depots.
It's going to be mid-December. He's decided to go on vacation to Canada."
Yeah, none of that's true.
Except that he did do the Canada vacation in December.
The Canada thing was true.
And he did do that. I get depots, bro.
No, I did not do that.
That's not that. He admitted it on a recap. So.
Library.
The story keeps changing. Canada was true, but it's a lot more nuanced than that. But no, so I basically did a lot of legal work. I had some cases that I had stuff that needed to be done, and I just blocked off a whole bunch of time throughout the week, and I got almost everything I needed to get done. And I'm going to do the rest now on the plane and hopefully have it all finished up so I go into next week without anything pending. And had a couple expert conferences. I have a couple cases that are kind of unusual. They're not our typical car accident or an alien security or like slip and fall type of situation. And so one of them took me a while to find the right experts. In fact, I had to vet like 6 different people. Ended up with 2. Usually we only hire 1, but ended up with 2 because I wasn't sure which one is going to actually be good. So I'm going to have the 2 of them inspect and we'll figure out after that who's going to be good and who's not. But yeah, just a lot of that. Had the quarterly evals with some of our people, so that takes about an hour and a half just to do the eval, and then another hour to look at the data and stuff. So that was like a good 5.5, 6 hours of the week right there. But yeah, nothing super exciting. Just the shit I need to get done. I am excited to go in and get John a good verdict. It's been a while since he's had a good verdict.
He likes being a spectator.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Dylan, what did you do this week? You go fishing?
No, that was last weekend actually. But thanks for asking. But yeah, this past week, if I actually drank caffeine, I'd actually been drinking a lot of coffee, but I don't do caffeine, so so I'm not drinking any coffee. But yeah, settled a couple cases this week. Had to do some witness interviews for a big case that we have coming up, and get a lot of different things in motion just to kind of get that lined up, because we have a pretty big case that's likely going to be resolving in the next couple of weeks, and we're just trying to kind of get that handled. And then some other things and stuff that you got to handle. Yeah, did some other administrative stuff, and that was pretty much it. It was a pretty full week on one case, just kind of getting everything lined up for resolution that we have coming up in a couple of weeks. And then, just some other administrative stuff and getting things ready before we go on this trip. But that was pretty much it. Cam, what'd you go to this week?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know one of the things that I got going on is building up a new marketing plan with our fractional CEO. He's helping out with that. Other than that, trying to put some new campaigns in place and make sure that we're tracking all of the leads well, right? Need to improve that process. But then I got some lingering legal issues that I've been working through. Legal cases that I've been working through. No legal issues on my end. So I put some time into that yesterday, and chugging along on that end. But there's only so much you can control. But yeah, that's it. And now we're here with the full leadership for CHG, and I'm excited to get out there and see what HTM's got for us this weekend.
If it's anything like the breakfast we just had, so it'd be fantastic.
Salud.
My wicked pineapple.
We got to go get your plane. See you guys later.
You probably said that.